What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to take you guys through my whole flexibility and mobility routine, showing you guys the stretches that I'm currently doing and the goals for which I am doing them. Not gonna lie guys, I haven't done any lower body stretching in about a month, pretty much ever since lockdown started again in Belgium, and I actually haven't been taking the upper body stretching as seriously as I used to take it when I was training in the gym. Basically because like if it comes to lower body, I actually haven't trained legs in about 4 or 5 weeks because because of reasons that I'm going to discuss in a future video. Because of my upper body training, I mean, I've really been slacking on it basically because like my discipline is quite low now to do them, and especially like after sessions in my room, I really don't feel like stretching too much. But today I feel like it's about 3 o'clock right now, and I feel like I need a bit of a break from like studying and doing some work. So I felt like let's take my stretching mat, let's take my earbuds, put them in, put some music on, put the mat on the floor, and do some stretching. So I'm probably gonna do this in the form of a voiceover / time-lapse kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be filming myself, do some stretching. Yeah, it's probably gonna hurt quite a lot because I have not stretched again in a couple of weeks time. Let's get right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so let's get straight into this stretching routine that I just did. Took me about 10 to 15 minutes, so definitely doable if you guys want to squeeze it in to your daily schedule. The way that I did this routine is basically just doing every single stretch for about 20 seconds, really focusing on mind-muscle connection and actually really feeling the muscle that you're trying to stretch out, really trying to go quite close to the pain limit but not really go over it, because that is not what you want to do when you're doing stretching. Basically, I started off doing some upper body stretching, so just focusing on my shoulders and my wrists, followed by a lot of lower body stretching, mainly focusing on areas like hips and the ankles, basically because the main goal that I'm currently having with stretching is trying to improve the form of my back squat. So again, the main thing there is focusing on hamstrings, hips, quads, ankles, basically your entire lower body. So again, doing every single stretch for about 20 seconds. I'm not going to go into every single stretch and how to execute it because I actually already did that in a previous video a couple of months back, and there I basically went into every single stretch and basically telling you guys how to execute it and which muscle that we are trying to stretch out by doing the specific stretch. But this time I'm actually not going to go into that. I'm just going to talk with you guys about stretching and all that kind of good stuff. So basically, as I said in the opening of the video, I actually have not stretched out my lower body in about 4 weeks, mainly because I haven't been in the gym in about 4 weeks, and I kind of need to be in the gym to do stretching for some reason, because when I'm home I actually really find it very difficult to get myself to do it because it's boring and it's painful and it's not really the most enjoyable part of training, basically, because again, it sucks, and you know, a lot of people actually don't really find the use for doing flexibility and mobility work. I mean, today I only did flexibility work, but I mean, the whole importance of being flexible and mobile is basically because it will actually improve the form on many of your exercises. So especially if it comes to shoulders and hip mobility, it will actually drastically impact how good your form is on movements like front levers, pull-ups, and especially leg movements like as I said, the back squat and even pistol squat. So if you guys want actually a very clean form on all your exercises, it definitely makes sense to do some flexibility and some mobility work. But also, like, I mean, if you go into the gym and you're actually dieting and you're kind of watching this channel, I kind of assume that you kind of give a fuck about your body and that kind of stuff, and I really don't think that your body is made to be like very tight and like very unflexible. I do believe that, you know, people should be able to touch their toes with your hands, keeping your legs straight, so you kind of need some basic hamstring mobility in that example. But I mean, just kind of make sure that your body works the way it should work, and like you're not a very tight individual, because it will hinder whatever you're trying to do in the gym, basically. So yeah. Before this entire lockdown thing, I used to stretch about 3 times a week, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Especially like after leg days. I mean, stretching out after leg days is very painful, but like very, very enjoyable. But that is basically all I have to say about the stretching routine right now. So if there is any more footage remaining, I'm just going to let that run with some background music, and if there is no footage remaining, then I'm going to go straight to myself in a few seconds. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the footage, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, just got done with stretching and actually felt pretty decent. Like, I mean, it's not really enjoyable and it kind of hurts, but like I really find it very satisfying to actually feel like your hamstrings like lengthening. I mean, it does hurt obviously, but like I really find it really satisfying in a very, very weird way. So yeah, I mean, pretty much like the first couple of stretches felt very, very bad because I mean, I haven't stretched everything out in like a couple of weeks, so like everything felt very tight. But like once I kind of got into it and I kind of did a bit more stretching, kind of everything kind of loosened up, and I kind of felt like I really hadn't lost that much flexibility in the last couple of weeks, which obviously felt very, very good. So yeah, I mean, again, I used to do this like 2 or 3 times a week, but I haven't done this in a couple of weeks because I haven't trained legs in a couple of weeks. But again, more about that in a future video. So yeah, I mean, if it comes to calisthenics and flexibility, again, the main thing is like if you want to really get like clean form in your exercises, obviously like it makes sense to do some flexibility and some mobility work. And also just like if it comes to like preventing injury, it is a very, very good idea to start doing some flexibility and mobility work. And I kind of assume that like if you're training and like if you're really serious about your results, I kind of feel like it would make sense to assume that you don't want to get injured. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole rant on that kind of stuff. I hope you guys took something away from it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty much the end of the video. However, one more thing for actually signing out. Last weekend, YouTube did very, very good. I mean, the channel got a lot of views last weekend. Very happy about it. 2 videos last week actually managed to get more than 20 views, which for me is a pretty big number. So if you guys watched some of these videos, really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is doing very, very good, and I hope I can kind of keep the streak going this week with this video. Probably gonna make a full day of eating, and I'm probably gonna do another push day or pull day vlog. Kind of depends on what I'm feeling and what is actually something I want to do this weekend. So I mean, yeah, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys have any more video ideas, video suggestions, or just tips to improve the content, leave it down below. And I'll see you guys later this week for 2 more videos. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and see you guys next time.